What do you say we try? Excuse me. What do you say we try this again? AOC Biscuit is found in Miami Beach, dining maskless, figuring out that she doesn't really know whether she wants to be free or whether she wants to be a martyr for the COVID cause. So we'll talk just a bit about what's going on with that and what that means. Rogan has canceled a Vancouver show because he's not vaccinated, but moved it out to another venue. Dr. Fauci tells us that many of the kids included in the counts of COVID-19 in hospitalizations weren't actually for that, but they were tested while they were there. Well, I think anybody could have told you that. And Brandon Brown unveils a new Let's Go Brandon inspired car. All this and more. Let's Go Brandon. I'm Jay Edgar, and this is Contemporary. Good Contemporary. My name is Jay Edgar, and I don't know if we're even showing up or not. The D-Live is just showing that it's offline, so that I might just be talking into the wind at this point. I am talking into the wind. Am I done talking into the wind here? No. Is it? It is working okay. Okay, yeah, because I got no D-Live over here, so anyway. Well, let's get started. Let's see what we can do with this, and let's see where it goes. Thank you, 80s Kid, for letting me know that this is going. Alright, let's get into it. Let's get started. Let's do some Contemporary, shall we? I know, I transitioned it out, and just everything dropped out to the red, so... Well, let's see what we can do with it here. It's been a morning already, I can tell you that right now here over at Contemporary. So, let's get right into the news, shall we? But, before we get started, guys, make sure you go check out TurnSomePagesProductions.com. Oops, this one. Go check out TurnSomePagesProductions.com. That will be your new one-stop shop for all of your news and commentary needs. We are set up, ready to go. We're just pulling up some financing right now. But once we get started, we will be there and ready to go and carrying great shows such as that out. It is going to be a great time. A lot of news coming out of there, a lot of articles coming out of there. We hope to have some writers. We hope to get some people on staff with it at some point as we get started here. But go check that out, bookmark the page, and once we get started, there will be a nice big launch party, and we will let everybody know what's going on with that. Let's check out the finance here. The Dow. The Dow had a fairly level day yesterday with... well, going into the last trading date of the year, the Dow had a fairly level day, kind of hovering around the previous close off of that, but it turned south right towards the end of the day, dropping out to 90.55 down to 36 at 398.08. We will see what happens with this coming into the last trading day of the year as well. There's a lot of stuff weighing on this, and like I say, they're telling us that nobody, vaccinated or unvaccinated, should be on a cruise ship. It's going to be a drag on this. I'm telling you right now, that's one of the big buoys of the markets as we go. So that's what we're going to see coming off of this. Looking at your Bitcoin. The Bitcoin is at $47.95 US dollars. That is up 873 US dollars from this time yesterday. So 1.85%. Looks like the Bitcoin is starting to take off once again. I don't know where we're going to see this coming into the new year. If we get above 50, if we get to 60, 70, 80,000 for Bitcoin. But, I know that's Ron's favorite kind of cryptocurrency. So go and check out that Bitcoin. Looking at your scrap. The scrap metal prices. Copper is up on the rise. Steel is down. Aluminum is up. Looking in at some of the individual plays. A bare bright copper wire is up. Copper tubing is up. Flashing copper is up. Number 2 tubing is up. Insulated wire is up. Insulated wire is down. Thin wire is up. Romex is up on your steel plays. Conduit steel, that's been going up for quite a while, but brass and brass shells are both up. Conduit steel is up. Light iron is down. Number 1 steel is down. Cast iron is down. Rotors are down. With the exception of stainless steel, it looks like almost all of your steel plays are going down right now. Looking at aluminum, siding is down. Aluminum copper fin is down. Radiators are up. Sheet aluminum is down. Aluminum rims are up. Looking at your other plays, electric motors are up. Ballasts are down. Lead is down. Batteries are up. Catalytic converters are all on the rise. Compressors are up. Alternators are down. Carbide is down. Your computer plays, hard drives and motherboards are down. Power supplies, low-grade boards, and PC towers are all up. So you're looking at the scrap, or you're looking to see what it is the markets need right now. Look no further than this handy chart here, and see what you got around your house to run back into the recycling center. All right, let's grab one from IBD. Let's see if I can get my monitor to work over here, so I know when I do dump off. There it goes. Well, looks like we're actually not going to be reading from IBD today. That's lame. Let's grab one from CNBC instead then. Dow falls, snaps 6-day win streak ahead of 2021's final trading day from Hannah Meow and Pippa Stevens. U.S. stocks fell Thursday ahead of the final trading day of 2021. The Dow Jones Industrial Average shed 90.55 points, or 0.3%, at 36,398. The S&P 500 dipped 0.3% to 4778.73. The Nasdaq lost 0.2% at 741.56. The end of the year is a historically strong time for stocks, which has been dubbed the Santa Claus Rally. However, the period can bring volatility due to thin trading volume. The volumes have been low. I'm attributing a lot of this run in the last week to seasonality, the proverbial Santa Claus Rally. Jason Snipe, Odyssey Capital Advisors founder and chief investment officer, told CNBC's halftime report. Biogen slid roughly 8% on Thursday after Samsung denied a report in the Korea Economic Daily that it was in talks to buy Biogen. The stock led decliners on the S&P 500 and the Nasdaq. Biogen shares had surged 9.5% on Wednesday on the report. Weak performance from the semiconductor stocks weighed on the S&P 500, and the Nasdaq Composite. Micron Technology fell 2.4%. AMD dipped 2.1% on Wednesday. Micron warned COVID closures in China are impacting the company's production's output. Cruise line stocks took a hit after the CDC recommended Americans avoid cruise travel regardless of vaccination status. Norwegian Cruise Line retreated 2.6%, and Carnival lost 1.3%. Some travel-related stocks rebounded Thursday after seesawing in trading this week as investors monitor developments with the Omicron COVID variant. Penn National Gaming gained 4.5% and led the S&P 500. On the data front, the jobless claims last week came in lower than expected. The Labor Department reported Thursday initial claims totaled 198,000 for the week ending in December 25th, while economists surveyed by the Dow Jones projected 205,000. This year has seen the second highest number of record closes for the S&P 500 during a calendar year, at 70 closing highs trailing just 1995's 77. So a few things running here. It's looking like it's going to be quite volatile here. We'll see what happens with that. Let's move into some of the Wu Flu news. And start with everybody's favorite progressive socialist, AOC Biscuit. Welcome to Florida, AOC. New York City rep escapes Big Apple's restrictive COVID mandates to dine maskless in Miami, sparking Governor DeSantis' office to congratulate her on enjoying a taste of freedom. This is from Brian Stieglitz for DailyMail.com. The Honorable and Venerable Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez de-Twitch. The face of the progressive Democrats in Congress appeared fine with having a maskless meal in Miami Beach on Thursday, despite staunchly supporting mask and vaccine mandates that the state is known to forego. The squad member shared a drink and a laugh with an unknown dining guest at Doraku Sushi in Izakaya, according to photos shared by the National Review. Ocasio-Chavez was dragged on Twitter by conservatives joking about her strict stance on the pinko fucking pox protocols, including a Twitter account devoted to and endorsed by Republican Governor Ron DeSantis, which invited her to enjoy a taste of freedom in the Sunshine State. Team DeSantis tweets out, "Welcome to Florida, AOC. We hope you enjoy the taste of freedom here in the Sunshine State, thanks to Ron DeSantis' leadership. P.S. We recommend the rock shrimp roll and the Aoki Thai the next time you decide to dine in Miami. Cheers." Sean Farash says, "Hey AOC, tell me you endorse Ron DeSantis without telling me you endorse Ron DeSantis." Kyle Becker says, "You're being played by AOC, dummies." Ocasio-Chavez voyaged to Florida as her home in New York City struggles with the surge in the pinko pox cases, causing a record number of first responders to call in sick. Over 20% of the city's police officers and 30% of paramedics were out sick Thursday, city officials told Fox News. The city has no plans to drop its COVID protocols, as incoming mayor Eric Adams, who will be sworn in on Saturday, announced Thursday his plans to keep in place many of Bill de Blasio's restrictions, including a vaccination mandate for entering local businesses. New York has also been smashing COVID records, breaking one for the second day in a row, with more than 74,000 new cases Thursday, according to WNBC-TV of New York City. Hospitalizations also continued to increase for the Empire State, reaching more than 7,300, the report said. The number of ICU patients in New York rose to more than 1,000 on Thursday, breaking that mark for the first time since March, the station added. So, a lot of stuff moving with that, and yeah. It is kind of funny how these Politburo members believe that the rules don't apply to them. They're not necessarily looking to have the rules go out there for them. It's just for the little people. And I mean, we all knew what Cortez was doing. Like,